Laid off? This might be the opportune time to start a new business in consulting or professional services. Ferris here. I recently wrote and spoke about two hard truths when it comes to layoffs. Hard truth number one is that layoffs tend to impact the bottom 20%. And hard truth number two is that top performers can also be impacted by layoffs, especially during a time of economic volatility and when we're seeing drastic restructuring and reorganization. If you believe you're part of the first group, take a look at this other quick take I had about the hard truth about layoffs and look for ways to do an honest self-examination so that you can get back on track. Now, if you're part of the second group, you might consider channeling that hard work, that capacity you had for hard work and commitment, and the expertise you had into a new venture. Yes, to become your own boss. And no one will ever lay you off. I read an article about starting a business after a layoff. The article included two key insights. I thought they're timely and they're relevant to this discussion. The first insight is that the process for looking for consulting services, say you want to start a consulting service in accounting, in IT, cybersecurity, in professional writing, whatever the case might be, that process to find leads and close deals in consulting is the same process of looking for a new job. You have to do an outreach to your network. You have to maybe cold call, you have to send emails, you have to go on LinkedIn and ask your network to help you find that new job. It's that same process that you can use to also pitch your new services. I agree, but if you haven't had the experience to reach out to your network and pitch your services, this process of starting a business and the start of pitching your consulting services, it could be intimidating, really intimidating. Just as if you're asking for a new job, though in this case, you're pitching your consulting services, don't lose sight of the fact that the service you're providing will fill a genuine need many organizations will find valuable. You're not asking anyone for favors. You're asking for a business exchange that is favorable to all involved. In this way, your foray into consulting could lead to a new job offer. And this is where you'll have some options. You tried consulting, pitched consulting, you sold a couple of deals, you have a taste of what it takes to start a business. And if you get a new job offer while you're consulting, then you have options. You can go back and work for someone else and work for a company, or you can continue on the path of establishing and growing your business. Of course, as you take the first baby steps toward establishing a business, don't forget about the fundamentals. Make sure you've got the business idea, you understand your target audience, and you write down that business plan. Don't just think about it, and then write it down. At startupwithferris.com, you can access a range of resources to help you get started. With that, I'm going to wrap up this quick take. If you find this useful, check out the other quick take on 6 things to consider after being laid off. If you're finding these tips helpful, please like this video and subscribe to this channel or add a comment on YouTube. And check out startupwithferris.com to access more resources and to learn how you can give back at any stage of your startup journey.